Boy, do I have a video for you. What's up, guys? My name is Olivia, also known as Jetlag Liv. I'm a travel and lifestyle content creator full-time, and welcome to my YouTube channel, or welcome back. Either way, I'm happy to have you here. If I had $1 every time somebody asked me, how do you afford to travel? I would probably have enough money to skip this major travel hack I'm gonna share with you today altogether and just book it to the Maldives, but that's not the case. If you've been following along for a while, you'll know that we've been to some crazy, awesome places and even documented it right here on this YouTube channel. We've been to Thailand, we've been all over Europe, the UK even, different countries, different continents, and it's all been possible by one simple travel hack. The ultimate travel hack. If there's one hack I want you to follow, it's this one. Travel credit cards. We use these travel credit cards to gain points or miles that are then redeemable just like cash for plane tickets, hotel stays, train tickets, you name it. In terms of travel, you can usually use these points that are transferable to cash value. Travel credit cards are how we are able to travel so much and pay so little, okay? Now, it may seem a bit crazy. It may seem like a pyramid scheme or like a gimmick, some sort of trick. It's not. It's actually, there's almost a science to it. And if you're looking for step-by-step instructions or recommendations, there are tons of resources. I'll link them down below. That's not what this video is gonna be. If you wanna mock through a transaction and purchase a flight with points, that's not this is not the video for you, but I would appreciate if you stay because I have some killer tips in terms of what credit card to use, and that's basically what this video is gonna be about and how we did it and how we get free flights. If you're new to this or this is something that interests you, this is the basis of how you get started, what it is even, and how you too can get free flights, because you can, it's easy. So what you do is you look for a travel credit card that has a, we'll say, reasonably large sign-up bonus, okay? And when you pick this card, make sure you keep track of and compare these sign-up bonuses, because that is going to be a huge push. Now, the credit card that we use and have been using this past trip to Europe to rack up a ton of miles, and I'll break that down for you in a little bit. The card we use is the Chase Sapphire Preferred card. Now, that card had a huge sign-up bonus. You get 100,000 miles if you spend $3,000 in the first 3 months. Now, I know what you're thinking, holy shit, like that's a lot of money. I don't have that kind of money. That's when I would urge you to greatly consider getting a credit card when you have a lot of expenses coming up to where you can meet that spending bonus. You know what I'm saying? Don't create more expenses for yourself. Don't go out of your way, spend $3,000 and get in debt. Absolutely not. But what you wanna do, like what we did, we knew we had a 2-month trip coming up to Europe. We knew we were probably gonna spend $1,500 each, meeting that $3,000 sign-up bonus. So we did, and we got over $1,500 worth of free flights. $1,500. And that's what that 100,000 bonus points converted to when you try to book a flight. So it's really, really cool. And you can find out the value of each of the points in the portals of each of these credit cards. But the Chase Sapphire Preferred had a killer sign-up bonus. And I think they still have a great one at 80,000, I think, which is awesome. Incredible in and of itself, but we did 100,000, and redeeming it through the Chase Ultimate Rewards, we're now able to get $1,500 worth of flights to our choosing. We did something similar back in 2018 with a Barclay card, and I'll link that below if you're interested in that. We did that because it was an international trip and it didn't want any fees. It was a good way to get started, we'll say. What we did was we went to Thailand, spent X amount of money, I can't remember, but after we redeemed the cash value of those points, applied it to the credit statement, we ended up only paying $472 each to go to Thailand for 2 weeks, or 2.5 weeks. That's including airfare, accommodations, and everything. That was made possible with a credit card as well. So you see, there are ways to game the system, but here's my advice to you. If you wanna learn how to use travel credit cards, I'm gonna lay out some steps for you right here, right now, and we'll make it pretty simple. Step 1, look for some sick sign-up bonuses. You can find credit card comparison websites all over the internet, YouTube videos even of people that are dedicated their channel to finding awesome credit card bonuses for you and stuff like that. But find a killer sign-up bonus. Sign up for that credit card when you are ready to meet that bonus. Now, what I mean by that is if you have, I don't know, Christmas shopping coming up, if you have travel for the new year, if 2022 is gonna be a busy year of travel for you, strategically sign up for that card right before all of those travel expenses come into play, okay? So that way you're preparing yourself for money that's already gonna be spent because you already have these travel plans going. Use this credit card and pay those bills. Use the credit card, get the bonus, get the cash back. I'm saying cash back lightly here because we know it's the points. And use it for those expenses. Those are the 2 simple steps, and that's how you do it. Now, I do want to warn you, if you are not savvy with a credit card, it's okay. Don't be too sad. Just try and research more and find out how, if you were to sign up for Chase Sapphire Preferred, if you were to sign up for Joe's Schmo's Credit Union, whatever it is, make sure you are able to control yourself and not go crazy spending to try to meet the bonus, because then that totally defeats the purpose of gaming the system. Like I said, we just used this credit card on expenses we already had coming up. We knew we would meet the bonus, and now we've got $1,200 to $1,500 worth of travel rewards. Travel credit cards can be so fun. There is even a thing, if you want to take it a step further, there's a ultimate hack, I would say. There's a lifestyle, I don't know, called credit card churning. Now, this handy dandy trick is for the advanced credit card travel hackers out there. I don't recommend just starting off the bat credit card churning because things can get crazy fast, but there is a lot of information out there too. I just personally wanted to share with you guys the credit card we used, how you do it, how much money you can get back, and that's just this one card. Imagine if we did do credit card churning and we got 3 other credit cards and met those bonuses too. We could get millions of miles if we wanted to go sicko mode. Like, we're not ready for that yet, but I did want to share, we don't live a lavish lifestyle, and the money that we do earn, we worked really hard for. So it's important to us to not just blow it on a vacation that we want to go on. That's why we kind of use the term trips versus vacations, because vacations, I feel like you are throwing money, just throwing money, and trips, I feel like it's more experience, it's more controlled in the sense of like you're not spending thousands of dollars where you don't need to be, you know what I mean? But that's how we've been able to take these trips, save a ton of money. That's just my 2 cents. I did want to share that with you. I get so many questions. I hope that helped, because travel credit cards are something that I feel are so underrated, and I really want everybody to be able to travel and everybody to see the world. This is a great way to try and look into doing it. I think it's possible for some people. Some people it's not, and that's okay, but that's why I share our trips and our travels on here. If you can't necessarily travel, I hope that you can get a glimpse of the world through my lens. So that's pretty much why I do this and why I wanted to share it with all of you. If you have any questions about travel rewards or credit cards or costs, fees, anything of the sort, comment down below and consider subscribing and joining the crew. If you guys want to see more videos like this, please let me know by giving it a thumbs up or just commenting that down below, because I would love to get more into credit card churning and explaining that to you guys. Basically getting a bunch of credit cards and doing the same travel hack process, but multiplied, or look into obtaining obtaining status on a specific airline. I've been looking into that more. You can usually get bumped up to like first class if you have status in certain airlines, and I think that's really interesting. So I might try getting into that. I don't know, but if you want to see that, comment down below. Help me convince myself to do these things. That is all I have for you guys. I will see you in the next one. Bye.